Yeah, so I can use this for reference for the coach to learn or a
Mm,
new experience.
yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
absolutely. Good. And just before we go into this exercise, just a little bit about my style as a coach, and then I would like to just hear from what you want from a coach as well. Um, so, in my coactive coaching, I believe the core strength is in the relationship that we build and the trust and the feeling of safety for you to really open up with the parts that are coming up in those sessions. But for that, I would really welcome if you say, I don't like, for example, if somebody's interrupting me, because sometimes I feel I'm listening to my intuition and there can be wisdom in there, but there cannot be. I'm not holding myself um, as the person that knows the best for you. You know the best. So I just wonder how you feel if let's say sometimes I might say, okay, let's go in there and interrupt you. How would that land for you?
I think it's really flexible and autonomy.
Okay. Yeah. And just always bear in mind, I am not the expert on you, you're the expert. So when I bring an intuition in, it is always with it could be true or it could not be true. So it just brings in new information. Um,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm really welcome if you have any intuition to share with me because I think it's very,
Mm,
very valuable, better than what our mind is doing with us.
yes. And I have seen, and I'm sure you've seen that is where the transformation sometimes happens. Um,
Yes.
in bringing new information in. And I think again, but that comes through us feeling connected and there being safety in this space. So if I do anything where you feel, that doesn't work with you, just say. I really want to hear that too, because
Okay.
I'm still learning as well.
Yes, I will be straightforward.
Yeah, good. So and that is the sort of blurting in the intuition. And sometimes also when I feel maybe you are going around in your head and I can see the problem is becoming a focus and not what you actually want to connect to, that I might say, can we pause a second? Can we bottom line? What is the issue here? And then go straight into that and get you perhaps out of that cognitive
Yes.
state.
Yes. I want to share at this point because
Mm.
usually my cognitive, I love to feel things with my body, my heart.
Mhm.
But most of the time, my cognitive plan works too much.
Mhm.
And usually for the first section of the new coach, I usually have the tendency to share many, many details, but it's not really important.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So maybe it's not really worth.
No, but that's really good to know. Thank you for sharing that. I think that's why I always do this initial discovery session where we're looking at what is the core you want to work on, and then we have a reference point then for future sessions to say, okay, what you're sharing right now, is that what you want to focus on now? Does it link to what we originally said? But again, even if we come up with a rough idea for what you want to work on, it doesn't mean it can't change over the kind of however many sessions we're going to do together.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if I have permission then to say, "Oh, I get a feeling you're more in your head now. Can I stop you right there?" Okay, I think
Yes, yes,
that,
you
that is
can.
great. That permission,
You
and I.
just tell me that, and if I think that I want to continue, I will tell you.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, you just mentioned the body and this kind of experiencing in your head. Um, I think we spoke about that when we first met. I think we're both interested in the information our body is giving us and
Yeah. Maybe the body and the feeling from the
the
heart.
feelings, yes, and how
Yeah.
the feelings embody themselves. Because, you know, feelings as you said, that you put your hand here, we hold them somewhere in our body.
Yeah.
So that is something I'm really using in my coaching as well, the embodiment. What does it feel like to be really anxious? And sometimes I might ask you to kind of dial it up and like, okay, if this is you being anxious at a 3, what would you being anxious at a 10 look like? And what would that be in your body? So if I would always ask for permission, hopefully in the moment, but that's why this kind of designing the alliance at this stage is really important. I see you nodding. So how would you feel about really going in and going into your body and expressing things that are happening?
As usual, I see that I'm more familiar with work with a feeling from the heart rather than the body sensation. The body sensation is just something I just try to listen to it just a few months. So maybe just a maybe we can try anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
maybe my sensation is less sensitive than listen to the feeling.
Okay.
Yes. So
Yeah.
that is my guess, but I'm open for anything that you can feel. You have the intuition to do with me.
Okay. Good. Thank you. And again, it's this dance in the moment. There might be a moment where it might make sense. There might be moments where it doesn't make sense. So again, we can agree that and ask for permission in the moment when it occurs. So
Yes.
it's just I believe that our bodies are holding information. I think there's emotions, there's thoughts, and then there's also how sometimes feelings are kind of in our body in
Yeah.
different parts. And sometimes by going in there, we're connecting to that kind of feeling, the part, or however you want to call it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I think obviously, confidentiality, everything that we share in this space is just between you and I. So yes, you're recording it, but this is your recording. You can do whatever you like with the recording.
Yes. Thank you.
And I'm here at my home, but my husband isn't there, so there's nobody around. And yeah, it is just between you and I.
Thank you.
That was a lot of me talking now. How do you feel about going into this peak and pit experience?
I think it's a new experience to me.
Okay.
I haven't done this before with my coaches or with my client, so I'm eager to do it. I think it may bring some unique impact. Yes, I'm
Okay,
so curious how it
good.
can bring to us the effect.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a journey, isn't it? So, and we learn from each other. I really appreciate this space here. So, if it's okay with you, if you can, I think you calmed yourself already, but maybe you want to connect again to your inner world. And I would like to invite you to go to a space where you felt on top of the world, where you felt aligned with yourself, where you felt fully alive, where you felt connected with the world around you, with the world inside you. And if you get into that space, just stay there for a moment and think of what that experience was like.
Yes.
Yeah, you've got one that came up?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just near. It's very near to me. It's just today. Today at 4 p.m. Now it's 6 p.m. and I just got that. I think it's really a peak moment of myself, and it's really worth for my traveling outside Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
like a bonus to me. It's like something really precious to me.
Mm-hmm.
When I feel tired, I feel worried,
Mm-hmm.
and I decided to go to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Very few people there, mostly me on the
Mm-hmm.
beach. And I was stand, yeah, my legs were partly in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Um the sun is warm. The
Mm-hmm.
water is light, quite light. Um and I stay there, I close my eyes and I feel, where am I in this universe? Where am I now? And at that moment, I felt that I was a part of the system, a, a big system.
Mm-hmm.
I'm same with I'm same with the water. I'm same with the wind. I'm same with the sand. We are not stay here for doing something for each other. I'm not doing anything for the beach. And the beach is has no responsibility to do anything for me, even healing or help me to release. We did
Mm-hmm.
nothing for each other. We don't have the responsibility to do that. And I feel that, okay, when I got wet, it's because the wave is coming, and more or less is the way it's just come, and I will got wet or not.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel warm. I feel warm. I feel everything around me is very freedom, and I feel freedom too. Even I do anything, nobody is complaining. Nothing is complaining me. And we just harmonize.
Beautiful.
So there I see that I'm not important. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
important. I don't have responsibility, but I'm a part of the system
Yeah.
that everything is equal. And there I see no burden. I see no meaning.
Yes.
And I see release. I see really release. Yes, I think this is the greatest moment in my life over every moment that I was successful.
That is just, thank you for sharing that. I'm getting goosebumps when you're sharing this. Wow. And that was today.
Just today.
Beautiful. And there's so much in there that seems to come out from what you're sharing. The freedom, no responsibility.
No meaning, no importance.
That no importance. This is really interesting. What does that mean for you? No importance.
Those days I just asked the question, what the meaning to be exist? Because
Mm,
I'm important to somebody, I'm important to my kids.
mm,
But at that time, I feel that I'm not important to, because every creature, every phenomenon, they exist with or
mm,
without me. I
mm,
see that they can stand by themselves, and I'm here can stand by myself too. It's it's really good to have you by my side. But if I don't have you by my side, I also can stand. So at that time, I see that we are not maybe no meaning and no importance. But
mm,
yes, it's different to have us together. Yes, but if not, it's okay. So I'm not that important. I'm not that, yeah.
mm. Is that linked to that feeling of release from having to
Yes,
play the role?
yes, yes, it contributes to the feeling of release.
Mm.
And it will be more natural.
Mm-hmm.
It's more related to the living. It's more related to love. I feel so.
Yeah,
Not so deep, but a little about love.
yeah.
Mm.
About love for love for yourself, love for.
Maybe love for myself or love people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just just a little link there.
Mm-hmm.
It give me some like some signals to think more about love or about the real love, but
Okay.
some signals there.
Okay.
The most of thing is I feel that I release. I
Mm.
feel that I just a part is not like it's not ego. It's not something really important. It's like I'm not a pole
Mm.
for others.
But part of it, you're part of it. It's equal, but you're not holding any.
Yes, I'm not a pole for anyone.
Yeah.
Yes, not a pole, but I'm with you. That's it.
Mm. That there was this expansive movement there. This kind of is that how is that?
It's free. I see it as freedom. Maybe
Yeah.
I can step to the sand. So
Mm.
every everything will accept that,
Mm-hmm.
or I step to the water. Every creature, every phenomenon will accept that. Anything I want to do, I will be accepted, and I
Acceptance.
accept the thing around me too.
Mm.
Yes. So fully accepted each other.
That's beautiful. So you feel accepted by your surroundings, by whatever happens in nature, and you accept them too. There's
Yes.
mutual respect. Would you say that has respect has something in there as well?
I think acceptance, fully acceptance.
Yeah. I'm just writing down a few words so we can come back to that later.
Yes.
Yeah. What else has come up when you think of that moment?
What else? My mind is trying to say something. She tried.
Okay.
It tried to explain why I have the status. Yeah.
Okay. What what is it trying to say? If you would like to share it.
It's saying that I just listen to it as a habit. I don't want to high evaluate it. But it's
Mm-hmm.
saying that because you just release from a pen, so your cognitive brain feel release, feel relaxed,
Mm-hmm.
and so you can feel surrounding things in a
Mm-hmm.
lightened way, in a softened way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a relaxing status of your body, your mind. So that is
Mm-hmm.
try to explain, but I don't really high evaluate it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we can just park it there and see what that means maybe for what's really important to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you wanted to capture that moment in something that would help you maybe in the future to link back to this moment, what would help you?
I think of the sensation on my body.
Okay. And what is the sensation?
It's fully lightened, fully relaxing over my muscle
Mm.
and accept anything to come to my body.
Mm.
No boundary, no expectation, no judgment. Just open ulnar muscle, release ulnar muscle to accept.
Mm. That sounds like an all body experience, not just one particular part.
Yes, the whole my body.
Okay. Sometimes I work with whatever helps. If you're visual, maybe you have a picture of it that you could kind of almost like take a snapshot. So if you wanted to take that, what would that be?
If it's just a visual, I will think of a little girl with a short hair in a big universe. That will be a blue ocean with a blue sky. The blue color was very, very great. It's really blue,
Really blue.
really blue.
Really, really
And the
striking
water,
blue.
all the
Okay.
sky, all of them are really blue.
Okay.
And a little girl is standing there, but not the main character. She's just a part of the picture,
Mm.
together with water, together with the blue, the sky, together with the sun, the sand, and nothing is special. Nothing in the main one in this picture.
Mm. Beautiful. So I'd like to invite you. Yeah, it sounds like you've got that so strong, that experience now in your body. Maybe this is something you can use in the future to come back to um, if there might be moments in your life where you might not feel so connected to it. So I think this is so beautiful to capture that.
I think it is the second time I see this picture.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. The first one is when my mentor asked me, she coached me, and then
Okay.
she asked me what the visual I'm seeing. So
Mm-hmm.
I see maybe quite similar, 9 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, I see this quite same picture, but in that picture, the girl is looking up to the sky, like
Mm-hmm.
connection, like communications,
Yeah.
like she wants to belong to the sky. But in this picture today, I just a little girl look to the sea, look at the sea, and not trying to connect with the sky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like accept to be a part of everything. It's not
Mm-hmm.
I feel lost and I want to connect with you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Beautiful. There's so much I wrote down in terms of what came out from this experience, in terms of what you value, what's important to you. Um, shall I write down some of the things that came up? Sorry, read them out, and then you maybe listen in if they are really truly ringing true with you in terms of your values.
Yes. There's one word it's just coming up.
Yeah.
It is safe.
Say it again.
Safe.
Safe.
Yeah.
Safe. Okay.
I see safe contribute a big role on my state. On my status, I mean.
You feeling the feeling of safety.
Yes, I see safety is it contributes a big part of my status.
I love that because that hasn't come out clearly so far and when you described it, but obviously that's something that's now been emerging. So in terms of what you value and what's important to you, I've got safety now.
Yeah.
I wrote down freedom quite early on. That came out as
Yes, freedom. Praise word. Praise status.
connection. And connection was, it seemed like, with all of your surroundings, whether that's nature, whether that's people, whether that's yourself, but this feeling being part of something.
Yes. A part of a system.
Yeah, being part of a system, being connected to it, but not responsible for it.
Yes. It's a big release.
Yeah, and that's where the release, yeah. I wrote down release as well. Love came in, but you said it was almost as if this was the kind of
Yeah.
nudge for you to start looking
It's
into.
quite far away.
Yeah, okay. I'm writing it down, and then you write what you said about no importance and no responsibility. How would you capture that if that was something like that is what's really important to me?
Let me feel it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is the root of full acceptance. It's the root cause of full acceptance. When we don't feel that we are the main one, the source of all the impact. So you full acceptance.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay. So that full acceptance, that you're part of it, but not responsible for it. You coexist.
Yes. I'm feeling, I'm not sure if the brand is working, but I'm seeing much meaning here, much detail here that is
Mm-hmm.
not really in a good order.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there anything you want to kind of get out from there, from this? It sounds like something that you feel is kind of just wants to, that's just park it there, or do you want to bring it into this conversation now?
Is maybe many kind of stuff here. I even cannot remember all of them. So maybe we can focus on some keywords
Okay. Yeah.
that really meaningful.
Okay. Yeah.
That really pick.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So I've written down now safety. That was the big one that came out from your.
Yeah. Safety can be an external external factor
Mm.
it helped me to have an environment that I
Mm.
can release without any effort.
Mm.
Yes, it's really allow me to have the space to open myself.
Mm.
Yeah.
So having a safe environment was important for you to be able to experience.
Yes,
Yeah.
to face anything happen, to
Mm.
open myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't need boundary, don't need any kind of protection. Just
Mm.
try to make meaning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That sounds like really also. So now that you're saying it, something came up for me like just being in the present moment with
Yeah.
all of your senses, your mind, your body, your soul fully present.
Yeah. With the condition that I feel safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the condition for you to, in order for you to feel like that, you have to have that safe environment. And I
Yes.
think now, because we're talking about values and things that are important to you, I think that comes through really clearly now that you, in order for you to be this, have this beautiful experience, the safe environment is truly important to you.
Yes. Yes. And I think it will be the external factor, but really, really foundation.
Mm. Yeah. And then I've written down freedom,
Yeah. Freedom.
being part of a system, connection,
Freedom is
freedom.
my value. Yes. Freedom
Yeah.
always it has been my core value from I was a little child. But I
Mm.
think it's different now. It's
Okay.
different to me now. Before, I think freedom is I can do anything I want.
Right. Yeah.
Nobody will have the authority over me.
Mm-hmm.
But today, freedom is more like I can do anything because the system will adjust it.
The system will adjust. Did you say that?
Yes, yes.
Ah,
Even
yeah.
I do the good one or bad one based based on my perception,
Yeah.
or even the stupid one, but I can do it because the big system will adjust everything around me
Mm.
with my action. So I don't need to be scared.
Wow. Yes. Okay.
Yes. So before, yes, I have the freedom. I can do thing I want, but I'm scared of the consequences.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it prevents me from doing something I really want to do or I was
Mm.
called to. But at that moment, I feel that even I do good thing, bad thing, stupid thing, it's okay because it will be adjusted to be harmonized with the system.
Mm.
So the system doesn't care what I do.
That is really beautiful. I'm hearing a lot of sense of security from that, that it will be okay.
Yeah.
Whether the water comes, I get wet, that's fine. If I
Yes.
get back, I feel the sand, that's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I cannot decide for it, right? I cannot, oh, you're a big wave.
Yeah.
You should have hit me. But
Mm.
no, it didn't happen like that because there another wave. The previous wave come back and as I mean it's crashed as it's and it's slower Just lower the wave and it's become very light. So it cannot hit me. So even that big wave cannot decide if it will hit me or not.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
So even me, I see that it's a big wave and I plan that it will hit me and this is what I will react, but it's not right, it's not true. Just the moment that it hits me, so I know that yes, it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the wave cannot decide. I cannot decide. The system decide.
That's how would you capture that kind of
So that's the reason why I'm not important.
right.
I'm not the main character. I cannot decide. I don't need to have a plan. Because what happened is the consequence, the result of the system. I just can realize what is happening now to me, what I'm having now, what I don't have now. And if I act, so I just act. I don't know the result, the exact result, no. What I really have is just, I think or I expect, I hope it's not the real result. Yeah. So the freedom is there. The freedom is in action.
Yeah.
The release is in what happened, what will really happen. Yeah.
I just wrote down this part of a system.
Yes.
It doesn't seem to capture it, but well, it whatever captures it best for you. And then the release.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I really give much more authority to the system.
Yet again, you give more. What did you say?
I think I give more authority to the system.
Right. Okay. Now that I'm hearing a little bit of like relinquishing. I don't know if you've heard the word relinquish.
Relinquish. Can you write down for me?
Yeah, relinquish. It's should I put it in the chat?
Yes, relinquish.
Giving up, handing responsibility over.
Oh, relinquish. It's a new word to me, but the meaning it create.
You relinquish, you give it, you like, it's not my burden to carry.
Yes. I think I hand over the authority of result of how a life can happen to the system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That also sounds a little bit, the hope came up earlier as maybe as a feeling that you had. But I don't know how strong, whether that's something you want to write down as well.
I can feel it and I hope that I can keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it for my journey. Maybe it will change again, but
Okay.
at least now I want to keep it.
So like love, a little nudge, a little bit of it is there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got safety, freedom, being part of a system, connected to it but not responsible, release, love, full acceptance.
Full acceptance.
Yeah. Safe environment. So safety/safe environment.
Yeah. Safe environment, freedom, full acceptance is connected to me.
Yeah. And then I did write relinquish. I don't know whether that makes sense to you right now. And hope and love.
Relinquish is under the word freedom.
Right. Yeah.
And full acceptance is the next one.
Mm.
I see that under the safe environment, and I chose to be full accepted and fully accept surroundings. And when I do that, I feel release. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just writing down those things. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot that came out of this experience. How did that feel for you to go into that?
Full acceptance, the safety environment outside and inside too. Freedom. Here is freedom to act because I'm not responsible for the result. And fully acceptance. That is, I know the system fully accepted me and I myself fully accept surrounding. I feel happy. I feel great, really great.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so I'm writing down.
Yeah. What I normally do for my clients, I write from this is the session where I write mainly, and I send you the list of the values we looked at.
Yeah.
And then also normally when it comes to the next exercise, also looking at what are the kind of key goals or what you want to work towards. So I normally send that I've normally got notes and I share like a private folder. So that's something we can always go back to and remind ourselves when moments come when we forget and life gets crazy, that this is what you really, where you feel truly aligned with yourself.
Yeah. It's a new moment. I think that maybe the pitch can happen again easier. We can replicate the pitch better than the pick.
That's it, isn't it? And this is why I think this is how the more I'm learning about bodily experiencing and somatic experiencing, we're rewiring our brain through new experiences, but they can happen. They vanish, those moments, and then stress comes and our old ways of reacting, they are strong because we've built them, in my case, for 50 years, you know. So having these key moments of experiencing, and in your experience, so beautiful, it's connected with the environment, it's the sound, it's the smell of the ocean, the feeling of your feet on the sand, the ocean, the sun, the warmth on your skin. That's why I'm doing this, like try to bottle it. This picture you've got with this girl standing there, the blue. And hopefully then when moments come when things unravel, you can take a moment, breathe like you've done already, and then connect to that picture. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. And like I said, now is the pit experience. So it feels a bit cruel now to go from this beautiful moment.
Yeah.
Is it okay for you to do that right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need anything to kind of shake off this kind of? We don't want to shake it off, but yes. Oh. And now, if you're ready, let me know.
Yeah. When I'm moving my body, I
Mm,
think it's good to be true to our body, to what we experience.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
If
not
you want to
something
get up, actually, sometimes I get up as well because we're sitting a lot. So if you want a moment to just get up and, you know, do whatever your body feels like moving,
I think I want to get some water.
do that. Okay, let's get
Yeah.
some water. I'll see you in a minute.
Yes, 1 minute.
That's a beautiful cup.
Yes, it is Japanese. How we say? Let me see how we say. This one I asked Japanese ceramic.
You have to send me the link. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's the Japanese ceramics. I love
Mm,
Japanese products.
it's on my list of places to go to with my husband.
I really love that country and products.
Right.
Oh,
Okay. Pitch experience. And just to remind you, you go as deep as you like with what it means to you. We don't want to overwhelm your system. Let's just see what comes up right now. Maybe similar to what we did earlier. If you can maybe.
yes, it's okay for me
Right.
because I'm quite familiar with uh looking on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I will do it at my level. Of course, you can help me to discover more.
Yeah. Okay. It's
It's
beautiful.
just very close to me. I
Mm-hmm.
think my pitch is the new one. It's just mm, 6 day before, and it's length for 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
We just got a Lunar New Year. It's a
Yes.
very special moment for
Mm-hmm.
Vietnamese to celebrate the New Year. And at even the first day, so I got my uh sorry, wait. I got a call from
Mm-hmm.
a creditor who is my foster mother.
Say that again. You got a call from a
A creditor, I mean,
creditor.
I'm her debtor.
So you
I
gave.
borrow money from her.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I borrow money from. So how can we call her?
Yeah.
Debtor,
Yeah. Creditor makes sense now. Yeah. Yeah.
creditor.
Somebody
Okay.
that lent you money. Yeah.
Yes, I borrow her money,
Mm-hmm.
and right at the first day of the new year, and she called me and she want a big money to
Mm-hmm.
be back just in a week.
Mm-hmm.
And it got me shocked
Mm-hmm.
because firstly, I don't have a big amount like this.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, usually in the first month of the new year, so Vietnamese, they will try not to spend money out because
Mm-hmm.
it will affect the luck of the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really, really very hard to borrow money from my friends or from my relatives.
Mm-hmm.
And at that moment, and even throughout 5 days later, I feel I plan myself a lot. I feel unsafe. I feel the life is unsafe.
Mm-hmm.
I see that like I got an attack. I realize that I'm not good enough. I'm not strong enough. I feel that I'm useless. I
Mm-hmm.
cannot earn money good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the worst feeling, the most worst blaming I made is I'm useless.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot earn money so well, and I can suddenly fall into a bad situation if my creditor asks me to return back a big money. And at that time, I realized that on my body, I have a feeling of like as needle piercing
Mm-hmm.
all of my skin, all of my cells, and I got hurt all of my body.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more serious because it's a repeated injury. And the more it's repeated, the more the more hurtful I felt.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the biggest one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Before, in the same situation, I will still feel hope. I still feel that I have hope, but the but just last time I feel no hope.
Okay.
Yes. My friend produces a lot of plumbing, and my body were really, really hurt. Yes, I feel it very clearly. And I
Mm-hmm.
almost think that I cannot escape, or sometimes I wish that I can disappear. I don't want to be a human being. I see that a human being is so sorrow, so hurtful, many responsibility, have to earn money. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think it's the hurtful, most
Mm-hmm.
hurtful to me. Yes, but something happened. My friends helped me, and I got the big amount of money after 6 days, and the safety environment come back. But
Wow.
during that time, I went to the
Mm-hmm.
beach. I went to the beach to be with the nature, but not not much better. Yeah. So the moment is, you see, it's very close. A big pitch and a big pickup.
Mm-hmm. Wow. First of all, thank you for sharing that because this is existential fear, isn't it? What I'm hearing, this fear of I can't,
Yeah.
can't look after myself in a way. I need this. my whole life can be destroyed in a quick moment like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything destroyed. The trust, confidence, the
Mm.
feeling about the future, the regretfulness about the past.
Mm.
Everything comes up at the, yeah, like the wound to be open, and
Mm.
the repeated wound.
Mm.
Yeah, it's the open is was nothing cover, like a scar to be spread out.
Oh, that's very visceral. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm. What made this moment different? You said earlier that you felt like that before, but this one was without hope.
It's like it is proven that I'm useless.
Mm.
When it's repeated, I'm more
Mm.
and more proven that I'm not good, that I'm
Mm.
useless,
Mm-hmm.
that I'm bad, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I cannot care for people.
Mm.
It's proven. At the beginning, maybe I have some hope that it's just
Mm.
something happen and I can do better. I can
Yeah.
have more ways. But this time I feel like last of the last of the funnel,
Mm.
no way out because it's repeated, repeated, and repeated. And now it's a big amount of money. It's making me feel like totally dark.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, dark, useless. I've hopeless and helpless comes up for me as well.
Yes.
How would you feel? How do you feel about this now, having had your peak experience?
Partly of this is partly about true. It is system ran, the big system really ran to me. That
Mm-hmm.
is when my some of my friends agreed to help me
Mm-hmm.
with a small amount, and totally it helped me to cross over the
Mm-hmm.
accident. So they just give me the money they have, and they
Mm-hmm.
don't care about the bad luck.
Mm.
Yeah. Totally they help me the big amount of money, and I'm
Mm.
done with that challenge. So partly I'm seeing how the system was running and bring me go through the challenge. It's like I'm sharing with you a big wave coming, but the
Mm.
previous some other small wave is hit and it's neutralized the
Mm.
force so I can cross over.
Yeah.
It's not my plan. It's not anything I can do, but it's a system. So partly
Mm-hmm.
I see this how the system was running.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel grateful because I have my friends who trust me
Mm.
and try to
Yeah.
support me. Yeah. Yeah. So that the good things in
Yeah.
the challenge.
That sounds like so. The friendship is something a new aspect that comes through to me now.
Yeah.
Comes through now in terms of what you value as well. Would that be something you want to add?
Yes, one more thing. I think
Mm.
it gave me a lesson, a big lessons that
Okay.
I really need money to make me feel safe.
Yeah.
Yes. Before that, I just think money is a factor
Mm-hmm.
that is good for our life if we have it. But with that lesson, a big lesson, I realized that I need to be serious with having money,
Mm-hmm.
with have a channel to bring the money to me. So those days I'm really serious about creating a financial funnels
Mm.
It's not, I love it or not, because it's necessary for my safety and it's
Yes.
necessary for my life. So that is what I really, really get, see it as useful after that challenge.
Mm.
It's a big wake up.
Right. Yeah. Financial. So the financial security. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And that, I mean, that makes so much sense, isn't it? It's, you know, the hierarchy of needs.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the triangle? Yes.
Yeah. It's like the lesson will like something help me to ex exaggerate exaggerate
What do
the
you mean by that? You mean this was a moment where you felt it, like the worst it could become? Is that what you mean?
like it's make bigger.
Mm-hmm.
It's make the impact to be much bigger, so I have to notice.
Okay.
Yeah, exaggerate. Man.
Right. Yes, I see what you mean. So what it sounds like, even though it was a pit, it was beautiful learning. You're
Yeah.
now growing. You've got something like, yep, I got that. What is this? You said financial security is important, and to you to feel
Safe.
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else would you like to add in terms of what's important to you?
Ah, I also realize, when there's a gap between the pitch and the peak.
Mm.
And at that gap, there's a conflict of money or my identity.
Mm.
Before that, I unconsciously don't want to make money a lot because I'm afraid that I will lose my identity. But when I
Mm.
follow my identity, so I earn less money. So there's a
Mm.
gap. And recently, when I feel safe again and I feel I want my future to be, and I realize that I want to learn how to earn money, but still keep my identity. It's
Mm.
not like or not. It's not like or not like or dislike,
Mm.
but how I can earn money, but still keep my identity. So that's the maybe it's a new lesson. So, for example, I decided to open the class to teach English to Vietnamese and to teach Vietnamese for foreigners now. So
Mm.
I announced it already, and I'm talking to some people who want to study English and Vietnamese,
Yeah.
and realized that my identity here is I don't make them to be a language learner, but a person who can feel that they can use that language to express their ideas.
That's yes.
I create for them a space that they feel confident to
Mm.
use that language. It's not right or wrong grammar or vocabulary, but they are courage to show off with that language.
Yes, that's beautiful. I love that.
That in my identity. Before, I refused to open the classes because I hate to be exact. in grammar vocabulary. I feel like a machine, but
Say
no.
that again. You hate what? You hate?
I mean, we have to be correct. We have to be exactly
Oh,
in
for grammar, like language.
grammar and vocabulary.
Yeah, I hear you.
I
Yeah.
feel like a machine. I feel like a frame we have to follow. So I
Mhm.
hate language and I hate teaching language. But when I answer, if I work with my learners, so what I want to bring for them,
Mhm.
my identity in teaching. And I realized that and I feel happy. And I told my student that I don't try to make you be exact, to be correct, but I want to make you feel you can express yourself confidently, openly
That's
with that
beautiful.
language. And yes, that is the answer for my financial funnels.
That I'm hearing there's this conflict that you had previously between money and identity. So that this big crisis moment when you had to give me the money back brought out some creativity in you as well to
Yes. Can you repeat?
allow. I'm just trying to repeat what I'm hearing from your learning, that this pit moment brought you an opportunity to look at how you could be more true to yourself and at the same time earn money through that.
Yes. How I can keep my identity
Yeah,
in my financial funnel.
yeah.
It's not sacrifice. It's not choose.
It's not an either or, but
Yes.
both. It's both and it is
How they can
earn, yeah,
assist together.
earning money and keeping my identity can exist together.
Yeah.
So that's important for you, that you don't want a job that is just meaningless, but you earn money. You want to be yourself in when you're earning money.
Yes. I love
Mm.
the word being myself, in making money.
Yeah. Yeah. So how would you feel about just the word authenticity? Your authentic self.
Yeah. Yeah. Authenticity is, I think, the most relevant one. But being myself is more connected.
Yeah. So authenticity and being connected to yourself, to your true identity.
I think being myself is more connected than
Yeah.
authenticity.
Yeah. Being myself, authentic is kind of like, yeah. Good. I'm just looking at the time now. I don't want to cut it short, but I'm noticing it's 20 past 12, and I want to make sure you're ending up with a good ending as well, and not just hanging there. So if we just want to finalize maybe now the list of kind of things that are important to Tina in February 2026. What would you say would be the top 10?
Top 10, a lot.
Shall I go?
Mm,
Yeah, you go back to what, out of everything we discussed, what's coming up?
um, do we need to prioritize it or
You
we
don't need
just
no,
list
you
it?
don't need no prioritization. It's just they
Like,
coexisting.
just list.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, Safety environment,
Yeah.
freedom to act.
Yeah.
Mm. Relinquish,
Yeah.
full acceptance,
Yeah.
financial funnel with identity.
Yeah.
Be myself. But be myself is quite relevant to identity.
Yeah.
I think just that.
Yeah. I think when I look back, these are the main ones. Is there anything you want to add to it in terms of the system and the connection to the system?
I think it's a baseline. It's not the important thing. It's just the real one, right? It's just the real.
But if you don't feel connected, it sounds like that pit moment was a moment when you felt on your own. You felt just you being useless on your own, no help, threats from outside.
I think phone acceptance.
Yeah.
Phone acceptance can help.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Well, I've got these 6 now written down. Safe environment, safety, freedom to act, relinquish, full acceptance, having a financial funnel with identity and with being your true self.
Yeah. Being myself.
Being myself. I've got that as a separate line then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be myself, because myself will change. When time flies, it will change, but just be myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much for letting me into this whole kind of process. And I think this is the reason why I do this in the discovery session, which is normally 90 minutes. So I do this, and this is the foundation we can always go back to. Always go back to, okay, in reaching your full potential in whatever area you want to focus on, how are you honoring that full acceptance? How are you honoring your being with yourself, your being your true self? How are you honoring the freedom to act in this moment right now? So it's like, these are now like the core kind of foundational stones, and we're looking at, now is the situation is coming up in your life. How can you honor that value right now, or bring more of that energy that you felt on the beach standing there into that situation?
This is a question?
No, sorry, that's sorry.
It's the recap.
That's a recap on how I structure the whole kind of work I do with clients. So now, and I don't know how much time you've got. We've only got, I think, 7 minutes left, and I've got a meeting later at 1. But I would now go into looking at setting the goals for the coaching agreement. And I normally use something called the Wheel of Life. But I only do that with clients who don't know what exactly they want to work on. So have you heard of the Wheel of Life?
No.
As a coaching tool. So you basically, you just draw a circle and then you slice it into 8.
The life cycle?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not so sure it fits me now, because I'm trying to get everything as a whole.
Yeah.
It's not split.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when it is splitted, is maybe more worth to try to connect them.
Yeah. And I think because you are an experienced coach, this is very different working with you. This normally works for clients who haven't done coaching before, and it gives you a focus point. And most of the time, we go through it. Let's say work comes up as a broad area they want to focus on. The more I ask questions, it comes down to courage or confidence. So it's not necessarily just wanting to be getting a promotion, but it helps. Out of all the things we could possibly focus on in coaching, it helps focusing at broad category. It's like categorization and then like narrowing down. But because you are an experienced coach, you have done so much self-reflection, you know already, I think, what you want to work on. So I think I'm just trying to kind of share with you how I would normally work. But we could go straight into, okay, then let's say you and I are working together with, if we had 3 sessions, let's say, what would you want to focus on in 3 sessions?
I think I want to focus on the journey of building financial funnel with identity.
Yeah.
Because this is something that really rushed. And it's new to me. So it's great to have a coach with me so I can reflect what I'm doing. Is this the funnel? Is it the funnel, good funnel for finance? And is it related to my identity? Is it reflect my identity? I don't want to go wrong place, go wrong way, you know. So maybe in those days I'm creating it. And you can help me with this process to make sure that I'm building a funnel with my identity. It is to be reflected.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And we can maybe, if we have a next session, start in looking exactly what would that look like for you. How satisfied are you currently? I would normally ask, how happy are you right now with your financial situation? I think that might be, as part of the wheel of life, money is one thing, isn't it? So I would maybe start with that and looking at what does that look like right now, but where do you want to go? What would be Tina at an 11 out of 10 in financial, yeah, that's it. And that's connecting with, your fulfillment, with what you can do with that happiness.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not so sure that I will have a clear picture of what I want it to be, because you see I'm flowing.
Yes, that's right. That's the dreaming, So that's how I would start with, let's dream up. Let's go crazy. Let's imagine you at waking up in the morning, jumping out of bed, thinking this is incredible. I managed to build my career and I'm earning money and I'm my true self.
Yeah.
And how do we get you? And then looking at what's happening in your life, what opportunities are showing up, what have you got? Because you've got so much already. You're so courageous in the steps you've already taken. You've got so much knowledge and creativity and skills. And how can you bring it all together to reach that potential?
Yeah. So we will do it in the next section.
Yeah, if you want
to dream, right? To see the big dream, to see, 11 out of 10.
Yes, exactly. Oh, 15 out of 10, you can the number you want to dream up. So
yes.
Yeah, so that's how I would work. And if that works for you, we could do it that way. And then maybe in parallel, because you want to coach as well, don't you? I don't know whether you want to coach as well. So we could look at whether we start you coaching me then. So I don't know how you want to do that. We can think about it.
We will have 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, one section for every 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So it's quite long if we take turn. And so 1 month I will see one time. I will be a coachee. So how about you coach me first?
Oh yeah. And then we
take turn.
Love it.
Okay. Yeah.
Brilliant. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I can't believe this is an hour and a half gone. That felt like this.
Maybe
Um,
we love to have more time. But I think it's a great way to discover the value, to discover the key word, the key value before I will use another way. But
yeah.
I think it's quite technical. It's
Mhm.
not, and it's quite hard for the customer. But your way is for it, I think, great. But maybe in some condition
Mhm.
that the client have ability to look deeply into the pitch and the pick,
Mhm.
or maybe they plan for something,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's different varieties. You can ask people to write it down beforehand and then come up with it. But I sometimes feel the beauty of the moment is these kind of things that we've drawn out now, they are not the end of the story, are they? But they are what is present right now. So I'd like to work with what's present right now rather than maybe what they when they start thinking about it.
Yes,
So
the brand will say something to make it beautiful.
yes, exactly. So this is like this is coming up right now for a reason. That's why I believe you. Your experiences showed up for a reason. So yeah,
Yes. Thank you for the section. It's beautiful. It's a really new experience.
I love that. Thank you for the feedback, and I'm really excited to work with you. I love the fact you're in Vietnam. You know, I'm sitting in this grey, rainy, dark Wales, and you can go out on the beach and yeah.
Yes, it's just a choice because Ho Chi Minh City, my hometown, I just come back from Ho Chi Minh City uh from 11 days for the Lunar New Year, and I got sick, you know. I got terrible
Mm,
sick until I come here and I go to the beach for the sunshine. I'm better now. But I
beautiful.
got really terrible sick for the previous days when I
Yeah.
come back to Ho Chi Minh City. No
It's so
nature.
interesting, isn't it, how our bodies react to environments? Yeah.
Very strong. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
no tell us, just come here.
I'm yeah, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Japan. It's all on my list.
And you can
Okay.
spend more time here because
All right.
we are a long country and you can spend more time to go.
Mm, I'd love that. I'm so sorry. I've got to go now,
Yes,
but I wish
yes.
you a beautiful weekend,
Thank
and
you.
I see you. We book something in then.
Yes, please help me to book a slot and the next slot for us. And yeah, Happy New Year. And I wish you all the wealth, all the health, and all the happiness in the new year. And you can do your dream so
Mhm.
early.
And you too.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Take care,
See
Tina.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye.